Muffins come for free when you get it free. You get it freely. So you better know. Work hard is the best way.
Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of three between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. The Padres have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Blake Snell will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Now to the plate, here is Donovan Solano, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Solano.
Here's the first pitch to him. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 1.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. First pitch on its way. Solano on at first, nobody out. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cronenworth trying to get there. He's there, but he drops it. And there's one down now. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. First pitch on the way.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-0. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be. I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
In there, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Previous history with Blake Snell, just a 1 for 9. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here comes the 1-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. One left for San Francisco. Giants 0, Padres coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Kevin Gossman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, every pitcher comes out of spring training hoping they can make somewhere between 30 to 35 starts. This guy will be making start number 30 on the year. He's reliable, he's dependable, and he's been pretty good all season long. 30 starts, not an easy thing to do.
Jake Cronenworth is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 2-1. Two and two. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dubon has it, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And now in the box, Eric Hosmer. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
Yeah, he's certainly in line for a home run title, but what I love about this guy is the slugging percentage is through the roof. He's leading the league in that category as well.
You know, interesting, in spring training, I had a chance to talk to him, and all he told me was, if you want to slug, we'll slug, and he's slugging.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches, and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 28 home runs and 84 runs batted in. Machado now on 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Nothing in the San Diego first. We'll go to the second downtown, scoreless. Into the box, Kurt Casale. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he got him.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Wilmer Flores. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 home. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. No score here as we play inning number 2. And another foul ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 9.
Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First offering on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Whoa, that's down.
Count still at 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Belt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. At the plate now, Kevin Gossman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 1-0 San Francisco. So here is Will Myers. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Will Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Batting 6th, the catcher, Victor Caratini.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. The Giants have struck first here. They lead at 1-0 as we play the second. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Caratini, a 27-year-old. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman, just a 1 for 9. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Batting 8.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Brian O'Grady. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Flores ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Padres leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. And now here is Donovan Solano. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
The pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as you see there, he's currently pacing the Giants in that category. At the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He pops it up. Coming in is Myers. And that's in there. Base hit. Solano isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Dubon, the runner at third with no outs. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Now a man at third with one away, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0 count. Here it is.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Stepping in now, Kurt Casale. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Myers is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
That last at that home run, that was a changeup that was away. That he went out and hooked and he pulled it. So if I'm going to throw that changeup again, I might throw that thing on the inside part of the plate. This guy looks like he has pretty good coverage on that outer third of the plate.
No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Giants out in front here, 3-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Blake Snell, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Yastrzemski is there, and he has it for the out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Cronenworth, base runner at first with 1 out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dubon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back standing. He's set, and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
2 out with the man at first. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Dickerson looks up, and it's way up there to the top of the Western Metal Building. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 56 on the year. And the Friars are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The third baseman, Evan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next, here is Brandon Belt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Kevin Gausman.
Standing in now, Kevin Gausman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Line drive, base hit to right. And he is in there. So he's clearly been scuffling out there, really unable to find a rhythm.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this fourth inning and maybe try to regroup for the fifth. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
At the plate now, Mauricio Dubar, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Giants leave a couple, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Will Myers is set to lead things off.
Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Victor Caratini is on deck. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So now to the plate, Victor Caratini. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
One out, runner at first, and that brings up Trent Grisham. From the belt, the pitch, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. So stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Now batting.
No one on with 1 down, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box now, Kurt Casale, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Dickerson, the runner at second with 1 away. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. To second now, but he's safe, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The shortstop.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Wilmer Flores, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is outside for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Here comes the 1-2. Bounce towards the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So next to hit is Evan Longoria. He bounced out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider. But tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
That misses 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Here it is, the 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Middle of the night downtown. It's now 4-2 San Francisco. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Brian O'Grady.
The left fielder, Brian O'Grady.
Now here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Tucupita Marcano will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 16, Tucupita Marcano.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. The The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Jake Cronenworth. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side, but well foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Line to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Cronenworth leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Matt Strahm takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55, Matt Strahm.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 8. And now the first pitch. Line to the right side. Myers is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Kevin Gossman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Machado is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. 0-2, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. Now that's popped up. Hosmer might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Here comes the 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Standing in now, Manny Machado, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Yastrzemski coming on, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So here's Will Myers, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Padres down in order, still down by a count of 4-2. Now at the plate is Mauricio Dubon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. high and deep to center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be Mike Yastrzemski, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
It counts 1-1.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Dickerson. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball, that's too high.
Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Stepping in now, Kurt Casale. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Giants leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Jose Alvarez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 48, Jose Alvarez. Leading up for the Padres, the catcher, Victor.
To the plate now, Victor Caratini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at 3rd. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up is Trent Grisham. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
From the stretch, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Brian O'Grady, grounded out in his last at-bat.
O'Grady.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 2-out double left stranded. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Taylor Williams will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Taylor Williams.
All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Drew Pomerantz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. Now the 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Two balls and a strike to Longoria. Pomerantz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball one. Flores stands at first with one out. That evens it up 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Austin Slater will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Austin Slater.
Pomerantz sets. Here's the delivery. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. This is line to left. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. One left for San Francisco, but they still lead this one 4-2. Jake McGee is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17, Jake McGee.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, one there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now that the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dickerson's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 4-2. Joe Musgrove enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Musgrove.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. And now the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cronenworth is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Next to dig in, Mauricio Dubon. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Myers on the move. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance, it's ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Into the box, Alex Dickerson, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's gone 2 for 5. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
At the plate, Kirk Casale. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him, and the lead is now 7-2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. O'Grady gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Giants lead it 7-2. So now to the plate, Manny Machado. His individual history against Jake McGee. He's just 2 for 12. He's taken him deep once.
Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Will Myers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First delivery to him. The 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
To the plate now, Victor Caratini. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Myers leads off first with 1 away. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next to stand in is Craig Grisham. His individual history against Jake McGee. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin Gossman earns win number 7 on the season. Jake McGee works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his second. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours